Hello students, I hope you are doing very good for your study, and today we are going to start male reproductive problems. And our first topic for male reproductive problems is male infertility. So let's go, we will start our today's topic. Definition. So firstly we will see definition for male infertility or infertility situation. Infertility is defined as a failure to conceive within 1 or more year of irregular and protracted coitus. So what is the condition of infertility? It is a condition a couple is unable to conceive 1 or more year of irregular unprotected coitus. So it is a condition of infertility period. Now we will see next definition. Infertility is defined as the inability of a couple to become pregnant after 1 year of unprotected intercourse. So infertility, it means a couple is unable to become pregnant after the 1 year or more than the 1 year unprotected intercourse. So it is a condition of infertility situation. Okay students, now infertility is divided into two types. First one is a primary infertility and second one is secondary infertility. So let's go, we will see one by one. Primary infertility, what is the condition? A couple that has never conceived. So it is a situation is primary infertility. And secondary infertility means infertility that occur after previous pregnancy regardless of outcome. It means a couple is previously conceived, but then after person is unable or couple is unable to again conceive. So that kind of infertility comes under to secondary kind of infertility. Okay, so basically infertility are divided into two types, primary and secondary infertility. Now we will see causes for infertility. So here have a different kind of causes for male infertility. So first male infertility causes are pre-testicular situation, then testicular situation, then post-testicular situation. So what is pre-testicular situation? The pre-testicular situation causes of infertility definitely and may be defined as extragonadal endocrine disorder, such as this origin in the hypothalamus, pituitary gland or adrenal gland, which have an adverse effect for the infertility period. So it's related to the cause for the infertility period. Now the second cause for male infertility is testicular. So what is testicular condition? Testicular condition, it means swelling over the scrotum. So basically if person is suffering by the swelling in over the scrotum, that condition person is definitely not able to proper intercourse in duration of the period of intercourse. That condition, that person definitely have a chance to suffer problem related to infertility. Okay, now the third cause, post-testicular. What is post-testicular? Factor that affect the ability of the sperm basically. So if person is anyone suffering by post-testicular condition, that person sperm abilities definitely affect. So that's why person again maybe the chances have a problem related to infertility. Okay students, so it's all about the causes related to male infertility, how to cause infertility. Now we will see another kind of causes also available in our medical field for the infertility condition. So let's go, we will see. Lots of lifestyle factor also one kind of responsible factor for the infertility situation, like first obesity situation, smoking and alcohol consumption also one kind of reason. Laptops, most time of laptop using a person, so that condition decrease sperm count and mortality if person is continuously work with a laptop. So that condition lots of physical changes in our body, that's why person maybe the chances affected by the infertility. Now the hot tubes and seamless also one kind of responsible factor. Tight underwears also one kind of responsible factor for the male person. Reason for infertility period. And exposure to toxin and heavy metals, also cell phone uses. If person is most of using cell phone, that condition, that person definitely again decrease sperm count and mortality. So it is also one kind of responsible factor for infertility. Now the next cause are drug and steroid misuse. So lots of drug, if a person is using misusing lots of drug, and especially like steroid and any other kind of drugs also, so that person definitely maybe they have a risk for the infertility condition. So it's all about the another lifestyle factor for infertility period. Okay, now we will see next thing for infertility. Combined factor, it means female infertility causes as well as male infertility causes. So let's see. Presence of factor both in male and female partner causing infertility, like first in advanced age of wife beyond 35 year, definitely female is more than 35 year, that condition, that person definitely have a problem for infertility due to the some reproductive changes, that's why. Now second, infrequent intercourse, lack of knowledge of coitus techniques and timing of coitus to utilizing the fertilized period. So a couple do not have a proper knowledge about the coitus techniques, so that condition, that person again maybe the chances suffer by the infertility. Next, aperion and dyspareunia, also one kind of responsible factor. Anxiety and apprehension, also one kind of reason for infertility. Use of lubricant during the intercourse, if a person or couple using a continuous lubricant in duration of the intercourse, so it is also one kind of responsible factor for infertility period. Now another factor are immunological factors. If person suffering by any kind of immunological problems, that condition, that kind of immunological reason is also have a problem for the infertility situation. So it's all about the combined factor for the infertility situation. Now we will see for next thing, evaluation. It means if anyone is suffering by the infertility, so how we can monitor person is suffer by the infertility. So let's go, we will see. So here I have a 3 objective for the evaluation of infertility period, like first history technique, examination and investigation. So let's see what we take during the history. So history taking, first history taking, fertility history, duration of marriage and infertility. Firstly we ask to person duration of the marriage and as well as infertility situation period, and past conception with present and or previous partner. We also ask previous fertility investigation and treatment, further we will proceed. Now second history related procedure are sexual history. We ask with couple frequency of intercourse, then libido. We also ask what is libido. Libido is a person overall sexual drive or desire for sexual activity. So we also ask about these particular things in duration of the person suffering by the infertility period. Now next history is erectile function. What is erectile function? It means impotence. Impotence means occurs when a male can't get or keep an erection frame enough for sexual intercourse, related to erectile function. So it is also very important kind of history for the infertility. So definitely we ask in duration of history taking for the infertility period. Now next history related for infertility is ejaculation. What is ejaculation? Ejaculation is the release of semen from the body. So it is also one kind of very important history for the monitor related to patient for infertility period. Now next history, lubricant uses. So it is also one kind of important history. We ask about the lubricant, ki how many time you uses, like that. So it is also one kind of important history for the infertility patient. So it's all about the history taking for the condition of infertility period. So students, for today's session, it's we only see about that portion, and further portion we will see in the next session. Okay, thank you guys for listening me. I hope you all are understand about today's session.